Hey kids, it's time for another exciting episode of KWJUDAS.
Just for your record, do you think we give a fuck? We're not in it for the money or the fame, so why let us offend your immature goddamn brain? Just for the record, I know we suck. Just for the record, do you think we give a fuck? We're not in it for the money or the fame, so why let us offend your immature goddamn brain? Do you really think we care? You like us or not, maybe?
God damn, we have some serious patrons to the game here in our audience tonight, don't we?
Yes?
This is just for the record here on KWJUDAS with our live studio audience, and there's some crazy fucking fans out there for just for a record. Yeah. That's them. They're standing outside right now, screaming through the windows.
It's our mothers and our friends.
Well,
yeah.
At least it's someone.
Yeah, true.
I paid my sister to say that.
True, actually.
So, where are you guys from?
I am from all over Utah.
Oh, yeah? Tell me your goddamn name, mister. I'm from all over Utah.
I'm Blake, by the way.
I am RJ. And, same. I'm American Fork. Mainly, is where I spend most of my life.
Okay, hang on. I think we might be having some technical difficulties. I'm not hearing Blake.
Hello?
Is the mic on?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be on.
Yep. Switch is on. You got a short? Hopefully not, buddy.
Hello?
Oh, boy.
Hello? Tacos Pacos.
There he is.
There we go.
All right. It's good to have Blake in the conversation.
Yeah.
And we're not going to cut that out. We're just going to roll with it. Why the fuck not?
Hey, it works.
That's what we do.
We have technical difficulties here, and I think that if anyone's ever listened to this show, they got to be used to it by now.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. So, anyways, You guys said you're from AF?
Yeah, I live in PG, right? Pleasant Grove at the moment. He lives, technically lives around Lehigh, American Fork, so.
Word. Yeah, I grew up in Lehigh. Man, what about that motherfucking storm just last week?
Oh, dude, that was
Cray.
fucking crazy shit. We both got videos of that shit.
Yeah, I would think it's nuts because I'm in you know where I am.
Yeah.
Right here, we didn't get any of that, and we're not even that far away.
No.
Like, there was no hail or anything, and I see a video that he posted because he works in Linden.
Right by the harbor, and we got absolutely slammed.
Oh, shit, dude. I remember looking outside because I was on my little patio thing we have at my place, and I was looking outside, and it was just fucking coming down, hailing and everything. It was...
Huge hail.
Yeah.
Not just little pebbles.
No, and like some parts of Orem, it flooded some apartments and shit over that way.
Yeah, I saw another video of the freeway. Like, it was like
Looking like a
running
river,
through
part
a
of
fucking
I-15.
river.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting here like, how did I not see any of that? I'm right in the middle of everything, and we got a little bit of rain. That was about it.
He went swimming in his neighborhood.
You did too with that lake right next to your place.
I did too.
You got a lake next to your
He
place?
so did.
Oh yeah, during that storm I did.
I was going to
Temporary
say.
lake.
That'd be fun. I'd be out fishing that shit.
Yeah.
Word.
Word.
So...
What word?
What? So it's a good thing that you guys don't live too far away, because what the people listening don't know is this show was supposed to happen yesterday, and me and Wizard were clearing the hell down in Joe's Valley, which also got rained on like a motherfucker.
For half our trip.
Yeah, we still got out and did a little bit of fishing, but not like we wanted to.
Yeah.
You know, we wound up in our tents playing Go Fish instead of actually going fish.
That sucks.
Yeah, it was lame. But we still did get out. We still caught a couple fish. But the lamest part was on the way home when we couldn't even get through Spanish Fork Canyon like we were kind of trying to explain.
Oh yeah.
I can't even tell you like the weird route that it took us. But yeah, it took us like through Moroni and shit.
Yeah,
I've
it took
been
us
I've
all
been
the
on
way
that route
back
before.
around.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
So
And
we were half an hour away from home when we had to turn around, and it added 2.5 hours to our trip, 3 hours.
Right. And I'm just lucky that my phone still had like reception so I could get a hold of you guys, because they were on my front porch at the moment wondering where the fuck we were.
Yeah, we were. But I've been like that canyon's fucking crazy though.
It is already kind of a crazy canyon. What did you say happened? Did you say like 2 oil tankers?
Yeah, there was 2 trucks that wrecked, and one of them was a fuel truck. It had like 6,000 gallons of fuel that leaked into the canyon.
Into the river?
I don't know where else it would go.
Yeah.
I've seen some crazy accidents in that canyon.
I haven't. I always miss the good stuff. But yeah, so we do apologize
all
for
good.
hosing you guys last night.
It's
but
all good.
it's not like we're making this shit up. I'm pretty sure you can look that up in the news,
Yeah, that truck.
because that's kind of a big fucking deal.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
shut down the whole canyon both ways.
Yeah, I wonder if it's still fucked.
Couldn't tell you.
Word.
I'd have to look it up.
Yeah. Well, let's have another song, shall we?
All right, let's do it.
This is Just for the Record here, coming at you from the PG Linden AF Lehigh area.
Amen.
Gangsta shit.
Yeah,
Gangsta
Gangsta
comedy.
comedy, pop punk.
Hey.
Word.
Nice.
In fact,
What word?
you guys have a song about gangsterdom, don't you?
All
Yeah, we
gangster
do.
comedy, bro. We got many songs about
Gangster
that.
Pie.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
All right, we're going to have some Gangster Pie here on KWJUDAS. This is Just for the Record. Thank you all for listening. God damn, these guys are crazy. So you were saying something while we were listening to that little ditty about how it's kind of 2 songs in one.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you want to go, Blake? You want me to go?
Sure. Yeah. When we were initially started recording, re-recording this one, it was a song called Gangster Comedy Pop Punk. Then then the other song was called If We Wrote This Song in 1998, It'd Be on American Pie. And we always just played them together live, starting off with Gangster, going right into American Pie. Then me and the drummer were like, let's just put it on one track. We'll just put it out together on one track. And that's what we did.
And just combine the names.
Yeah, and we actually just we recorded and together. We did Gangster Comedy when we were recording drums, and as soon as that song ended, he started on the drums to American Pie. So
we grew up
Word.
on gangster rap. And
you keep on saying word, but what word?
That word.
Word.
Word?
What, you never heard somebody say word in response to it?
What
Word, dog.
It's the cool jive.
Word.
I got it clear back from the Steamers days when everybody was saying it, because that was the cool time to say it.
No, where did I get that from? I think it was the dude with the puppets. Jeff
Henson?
No, Jeff Dunham.
Dunham.
Oh.
Dunham. Yeah, and one of his characters he would go word. He's like, what word?
Word.
Word.
I do remember Jeff Dunham. We need to get that guy on our show.
Yeah.
You probably could. Him and Dane Cook, bro, they're falling down the line. Like, nobody wants to hire him anymore,
Hey,
so
I
they
like
might
Dane
come
Cook.
around. He's funny, but look at him. Like, when was the
Have you
last time
ever
you saw
seen it?
Dane Cook?
I don't know. Good point.
So what do you mean there? Like, people just don't like him anymore?
I mean, when was the last time you heard about him? Jeff Dunham, I heard about him like a decade, 15 years back, and nowadays, I mean, I'm also not on the line a lot. I'm not on social media hardly ever, so I don't keep up with the times, but I don't hear about those guys anymore. Nowadays, I'm all about, Dave Chappelle made a comeback, Bill Burr's, fucking... Oh, my bad. That was the right time to say that, if any, because Bill Burr. But
what happened with Bill Burr?
He's just awesome. I love him.
Oh, you said that as though you shouldn't be saying it.
Oh, no. Well, because, your show, cuss words, but Bill Burr's, I dropped the F-bomb, like, real sly right after I said Bill Burr. So I was like, perfect time to say it, I guess, because I said Bill Burr. But anyways, silly humor. Okay, you know what?
F-bomb.
Bet. What is your favorite video game?
For PC or
Any? Like, what's like a franchise?
For PC, I still play Warcraft 2. Not World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Orcs and
Warcraft
humans.
2, the aerial version.
Ooh, dude, that's
Yeah.
epic. What about you, Lizard?
Oregon Trail.
Oh shit! Really?
No.
You're just saying that.
Roller Coaster Tycoon's my bitch.
I've been balls deep in No Man's Sky for a couple of years now. I love that game.
You can get lost in there. My favorite franchise is Resident Evil, the video game franchise. The movies I only liked up to Apocalypse.
I
After
love
that,
the Resident Evil games for sure.
They are just
Come on,
top
you like
tier.
Tony Hawk.
I do like Tony Hawk. Tony
It
Hawk is
doesn't
in
matter.
Smash Bros, Mario
Listen.
Party, Mario Kart.
Tony Hawk, man.
Tony Hawk, Halo. I mean, I don't care for 5 or Infinite, but that's okay. Gears of War, so good. But if we're talking Universal games, I mean, I don't know. We got Dead Rising's a great one.
Spyro the Dragon.
Spyro, thank you, Blake. Thank you.
Spyro the
I'm
Dragon
suffering.
is still around.
Yes,
A little
yes, it is.
bit. Crash Bandicoot is still kind of trying to make a comeback, and they had a fourth one. It's like,
wow.
what? There's a fourth? Oh, my. But, yeah.
I haven't even heard Crash Bandicoot or Spyro the Dragon. I haven't even heard those names in like eons.
Well,
Oh,
they
wow.
did
on the Switch. They did
the remake of the first original games.
remasters. But yeah, no, I saw you. I'm surprised to hear that because I saw on your Super Nintendo it was like Donkey Kong Country
That's
or,
his-
2 or something.
you saw
That's
that?
his favorite jam
I
on the
noticed.
Nintendo.
I absolutely saw that.
Yeah, if we're going for like I guess video game franchises,
Yeah,
I'd say the Donkey Kong Countries.
there you go.
1, 2, and 3. A lot of people don't even know they made a number 3 on Super
It's
Nintendo, and I still haven't beat it. I own it, and I still haven't beat it.
I have a lot of games where I've done that.
So I mean, I guess that means it's a good game, right?
I'm sure it's a
think I
great
played that
game. I'm sure it's
It
a great
is.
game.
It is a great. Have you played it?
No, unfortunately not.
What about number 2?
I'm lame, bro. I'll be real. I've not played any of the Donkey. I mean, I played them, but I've not beat them. You see, played them. Not beat them.
Word.
Word. Yeah.
I beat 1 and 2. I beat 1 so many times, I could probably clock myself and see how long it takes.
That's me on Resident Evil 4. I could play that blindfolded all the way front to back. I'm like, yeah, I've done it so many times, dude. I love that game.
Yeah, that's funny. We weren't allowed to have Nintendo when I was growing up. And so we had to have, like, when our cousins slept over, they would bring over the Nintendo.
Yeah.
And
Did you play Mortal Kombat or Killer Instinct or anything?
Mortal Kombat, yeah.
There you go.
But it was still all about the Donkey Kong Country.
Mm-hmm.
And they had the Animaniacs video game, too, if I remember right.
I had that for the Genesis.
It was probably about the same, because Super Nintendo and Genesis
Yeah.
are kind
I'll
of...
take Soul Calibur or
Tekken, bro.
over
Street
Mortal
Fighter's
Kombat
good.
any day.
I go Street Fighters,
Fighter,
Ryu,
oh, yeah, bro.
Hadouken. Woo!
Street Fighter, yeah, that's
Chun-Li.
probably my favorite out of all those.
M. Bison.
It's almost kind of like too easy to say Street Fighter, though.
Yeah.
It is. It's true.
And I wish somebody would make a Street Fighter movie that didn't suck.
There were some
Good luck
animated
with
ones
that.
that didn't suck.
The what?
There's animated ones that didn't suck, but the real, yeah. I like the Van Damme one. Jean-Claude Van Damme.
You
yeah.
liked that one?
I did actually. I don't love it, but I love Street Fighters. That's why I like it. I don't like the Chun-Li one, though.
I didn't know they made one. With
Yeah,
I didn't
made-
either.
Chun-Li.
They made one about 2009, and it's about Chun-Li, and yeah, it's kind of lame.
That's probably why none of us heard about
Yeah.
it.
There was a fan-made thing that got really big hype, and it was called like Assassin's Fist. It was just about Ryu and Ken training. That shit was cool.
Really?
Oh yeah, look it up on YouTube. Like it's like a 2-hour thing, and it was really good. Like put
Is it a
together.
cartoon or
No,
is
it's real life.
it word? Sorry, now when I say word, I'm gonna be like more conscientious about it.
Yeah, now you're going to catch yourself saying it every time.
I'm gonna start saying, "Oh, crackers."
What kind of crackers?
Just regular old saltines. Yeah, the Ritz. Let's give it another song, shall we?
Yes, sir.
This is Just for the Record. Thank you all for hanging in with us. KWJUDAS, Gumption City Radio.
Finger bang.
We are Latter Day Saints. I don't have sex. I just smoke cigarettes. I am no child of God, living here with no regrets. Got my mohawk done, and I have none. Let's all go to the punk show. I'm just an LDS punk rock kid, listening to Boy Pursuit as I chill with my church crew. The year is 2004, controlling pumping at my door. I really wish that I could talk on my floor. Oh my God, I'm fucking bored. Did I really just want? Oh God, I had a sinner. Yes, God, I'm a fucking sinner. I'm just an LDS punk rock kid, listening to some 41, rapping ballad just for fun. As we go to the midst show, I'll be hanging around just so you know. I'm just an LDS punk rock kid, skating to Bad Religion. We have no control. I'm just an LDS punk rock kid, listening to Just for the Record, Smash Bros. Fuck the hoes. As we play our own show, spreading gangster harmony for the world to know. I'm waiting to dial by. I see you walking down the street with the thoughts all day. I thought it would be a treat, but then you looked at me and you just called me a creep. Why do people always gotta make me do this way? It's not on my part to tell you the truth. I discovered that people are bitches, yeah. People are bitches, yeah. People are can't even conversate these days. They'll look at you in judgmental ways, and if they don't like what you say, in my opinion, this is really lame. Why do people always gotta make me feel this way? Looking in the mirror, find things a little bit clearer, and then I realize it's not all my fault. Tell you the truth, I discovered that people are bitches, yeah, yeah. People are bitches, yeah, yeah. People are. Why do people always gotta make me feel this way? Looking in the mirror to find things a little bit clearer, and then I realize it's not all my fault. To tell you the truth, I discovered. Wait. It's what? Why do people always gotta make me feel this way? Looking in the mirror, find things a little bit clearer, and then I realize it's not all my fault. To tell you the truth, I discovered that people are bitches, yeah, yeah. 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 People are, yeah, yeah. People are bitches, yeah, yeah. People are bitches, yeah, yeah. People are bitches, yeah, yeah. People are bitches.
I love how it just stops. It's just all this noise and then just nothing.
That's how you know there's nobody. It's just the band's clapping and applauding themselves. Hey,
no,
give us our pat on our back.
It's just a recording.
It's great.
So that was a good 3-song block of music we just had there. The first song was called Irony. You had something to say about that one?
It's about growing up in Utah, trying to be a punk rock. It's not. Oh, there we go. So it's about
there we go.
being in Utah, growing up in Utah, and trying to be a punk rocker.
Yeah, I imagine that's not that hard. Or not that easy, sorry.
No.
Depending on where you're at. Salt Lake is a lot more receptive.
Oh yeah, no, I was in Utah County, Orem all the way.
Word. Yeah, Orem, I mean, like, when's the last time you saw anyone walking around with, like, a mohawk or something? See?
And
It hasn't happened.
Unless I carry around a mirror, not that often.
You do the mohawk sometimes?
Oh, I mean, I've had a mohawk for, I don't know, the last, 10 years. I just don't really put it up that much anymore because it's such a hassle to put it up.
Right.
Right now, since I haven't put it up forever, it'd probably take me an hour just to put it up, and I'm like, no, it's not worth it. And plus, I have so many cool hats.
Right.
There you
Who
go.
could have a mohawk if they own tons of cool hats?
Fish, going on gay fish. Okay, that's enough.
The hell are you guys doing?
Making love
Gay
to
fish.
Gay fish. Gay
Oh.
fish. Motherfucking gay fish. Mowing on a gay fish. So, anyways, that's where we were going with irony was Trey Parker and Matt Stone because they are our lords and saviors. They are prophets, much like Mike Judge. And, dude, Trey Parker and Matt Stone. Oh, my God. Like, let's talk about South Park for a second. Oh, my. Like, that's also relevant to gangster comedy. We grew up on South Park and gangster rap and South Park. And we mentioned South Park a lot, and we're going to keep mentioning South Park a lot. And we're already planning on, we're going to write a song dedicated to Trey Parker and Matt Stone, bro. Because they just prophets, bro. Mike Judge delivered them flowers or had flowers delivered to them one time with a note that said, "You're doing God's work." And I was like, bro, they really are.
And
They
that's
really
just
are.
all just admit South Park. Matt Stone and Trey Parker made the best musical ever.
The Book of Mormon.
No, South Park, Bigger and Longer and Uncut. That is the greatest musical ever made.
Yeah, that was a musical. Definitely.
Even just the whole South Park series itself is one of the greatest musicals. If you put all the songs together, they've done it so awesome.
I know they need to make a compilation if they haven't already, like of all the songs just from the TV series.
Oh, absolutely, they need
Like
to.
3 or 4 or 5, 6 albums just out of that.
Oh yeah.
And for some reason, I can't think of any of them off the top of my head, except for "I'm a Jew, a lonely Jew."
Well, you got Gay Fish.
On
Gay
Christmas.
Fish.
And
You
also
got
got-
Dumb
And
Dumb.
of course,
Dumb.
the Gay Fish.
Blame Canada. I know that's the movie, but there's another one of their
What would
jingles.
Boy Tano do?
America. I mean, if you count with the DVDA stuff, I mean, it's funny.
Now you're a man.
Man.
Yeah, I didn't know that Mike Judge. I actually heard something to the effect of Mike Judge and Trey Parker and Matt Stone not getting along. So.
No, they didn't really get along. But when Trey and Matt went after the Family Guy, making fun of Family Guy, they were like, okay, I like your shit. Well, I like what you're doing. Because Mike Judd hated Family Guy back in the day. Oh, yeah. For some reason, Mike Judd didn't get along with a lot of people. I think it was Mike, but like...
Makes a man look at the woman in his arms just because
But-
she has big titties.
Man, we're trying to have an interview here.
Is it the way he fights every
Right.
day? No, it's probably the titties.
Word. Well, let's go into another song, shall we?
Yes.
This is Just for the Record here on KWJUDAS, Gumption City Radio.
presidential.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys got Snoop Dogg and Randy Savage to guest on that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a good time.
How'd you pull that off?
Impressions.
Well,
Oh, right, yeah.
Randy, we just had to offer cocaine. I mean, he's already dead, but cocaine will bring him back for like enough to do a vocal take real quick, and then he can go back to sleep. But
Snoop Dogg, we just had to say we had brownies.
yeah,
The right kind of brownies.
the right kind of
Yeah,
brownies.
no, just regular store-bought brownies.
Oh.
Yeah, he likes something with peanut butter and peanut butter. So I'm like, dude, I got some peanut butter brownies, man. Just
Well, it doesn't help that we also wrote a song for him. Like, he's gonna run for president,
yeah,
maybe.
If Snoop ever runs for president, we got his running song. Like, it is
and,
perfect.
Maybe we'll register to vote if that happens. But until then, I'm good. I'm chilling.
You will not register to vote till
No.
Snoop is on the ballot.
I might if he's on the ballot. I don't know if I even will then. But it's more. I don't know. It's just like, why would I want to vote these days when it's like South Park, a turd sandwich and a douche, you know?
Giant. Dude.
Giant douche.
Yes. Oh, I want to touch you. But
So have we heard that song? Have we played that song yet?
No, we have not
Nah,
played
we
"Ode
actually
to an
not
American
yet.
Legend" yet.
Not
Okay,
yet.
we're going to play that song right now.
Yeah, let's do that.
While
you
we're
go.
talking about it.
Hell yeah.
This is Just for the Record, Gumption City Radio. Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
Shizzle my nizzle dog, all hail the presidential.
He's running for president. He's running for president.
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Yeah, brother.
Hulk Hogan.
So, you said you were originally going to write that song for Kanye West.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Because he was running for president. Like,
true.
when you said he was going to run for president, I'm like, I'm going to write a song called Kanye Running for President. Then I'm like, a couple weeks later, I'm like, nah. Then a month later, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use that song I was writing for Kanye for Snoop.
That's much better.
Oh, yeah.
Because Kanye is just a piece of shit
Yeah, bro.
from any angle
He's a mother
you want to
rapper
come at him.
genius. Rapper
He's a voice of a nation.
He's a rock star.
Yeah.
I can't even say that with a straight face.
I heard he started getting in. I don't know if he's actually into their music, but he was like starting to rep bands like Burzum.
What? Was he
I
really?
have no clue.
Yeah.
Oh
and
my word, bro.
I hardly doubt he's a
Varg fan, eh?
right, because Varg is like a neo-Nazi
He
or
is just-
fascist fuck.
Yeah, dude.
And I think that's the only reason why Kanye would be saying anything like that. Just because I think he's doing it just to get
As a
reactions.
statement, yeah, shock
Oh,
value.
yeah. I'm pretty sure. I mean, he was married to the Kardashians. I mean, everything at this point in his life is probably just a game.
Yeah.
Shock value every time.
Well, why don't you just go back to what you're supposed to do and write a fucking song? You know, like the motherfucker. Same with Kid Rock. You know what I mean? Like nobody gives a shit about like any of their music because they haven't done anything with their music. They're doing all these dumbass publicity stunts to get like attention, but it's the wrong kind of attention. But to them, it's like any attention's good attention.
They're like, hey, remember me? I wrote a #1 hit like 30 years ago.
Ball with the ball.
Da bang, diggy, diggy.
Yeah, and he has done nothing since then.
Not really.
I mean, there was that Cowboy
Baby.
Same album.
Same album.
But I think those were all on the same album.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He did that one song a few years back that we were laughing at.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me how
That
to
one.
live. I was like, what's happening?
Dude,
Kid Rock's
we
back.
laughed so fucking hard when we listened
Making
to
a
that.
comeback, yo. Just like Limp Bizkit, but Fred Durst is taking it better.
Hey, Limp Bizkit is the shit. I wish I would have went and saw them last night. I was
Okay,
too broke.
this fucking interview is over.
What, you don't like Fred Durst?
No, I still hate Fred Durst. I always have hated Fred Durst. And unlike all these other motherfuckers that are like, oh, I actually used to hate Fred Durst, and now I'm realizing that he really wasn't that bad. It's like, yes, he was.
He was.
Still is. He hasn't changed. And what really pisses me off is one of the biggest reasons why everybody just kind of swept Limp Bizkit under the rug is because of what a fucking sexist, chauvinistic piece of shit he was.
See, I really didn't look much into him other than he was just like a party boy back in the day. So
There was a lot of accusations of him getting really fingery with some bitches. And nobody cares now. And like this day and age, that sort of shit is like
Yeah, it's
so
like-
super frowned upon.
Oh, yeah,
It ends
absolutely.
people's careers.
Oh, yeah.
So how did we just forget that fucking Fred Durst did all that shit?
I actually never heard that. You know, like I could see it though, but I've never
Yeah.
actually heard that because I didn't really. After the song "Rollin'," they just kind of rolled out of my life. So
Yeah, it was like, to my understanding, Wes Borland quit the band.
I heard he was a
because-
douchebag though.
Huh?
I heard Wes was a douchebag. Like a lot of people hated Wes.
I do. But I heard he quit the band because they were getting so much of a bad reputation.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then they did this put your guitar where your mouth is competition where they were just trying to get anyone in the United States to join their band. But the funny thing about that is like, listen to Limp Bizkit's guitar riffs. They're not very hard to play.
No, they're not.
None of them are. So Limp Bizkit doesn't need the best guitarist in the fucking country to play their shit at all. And what happened, this is again just what I've heard. I don't know how true all this is, but have you ever heard of a band called Psyopus? They're real techie, crazy guitar riffs. That would just blow Limp Bizkit's brains out their asshole.
Dream Theater level.
Not quite like Dream Theater. It's like more like death, like
Yeah, Chuck Schuldiner.
tech, like tech death kind of
Ah,
shit.
yeah. You said death. I was like, yep, I'm there.
So he won the competition, and when he won, he just told them to go fuck themselves and went and formed Psyopus.
Oh, okay.
So listen to Psyopus. Not only are they a really good band, but they told Limp Bizkit to fuck off.
Did you know Van Halen went up to Fred Durst's house in a tank trying to get his guitar back from Fred Durst because Fred asked Eddie to join Limp Bizkit, and he's like, no, but I'll come jam with you guys. And they just started, like, so he brought a guitar and an amp. They just started smoking weed, and Eddie just left because I don't want, Eddie didn't smoke weed or and shit like that. So he left, and Fred wouldn't give him his shit back. So, like, 2 weeks later, he was in his front of his house with a tank. He's like, give me my shit back, motherfucker.
With a tank?
Yeah.
An army tank?
That's what I heard.
What?
How do you get an army tank?
It's Van Halen.
Right.
I don't ask questions because I know he fucking collected a lot of that weird-ass fucking army shit.
Wow, that's something I might have to look up.
Go
Because
look
if he
it
did
up.
that,
Right.
then I like Eddie Van Halen a lot more than I used to.
I heard that on VH1, on VH1, so I don't know how true it is, but I heard it on like a VH1 thing, so.
Was it like Fred Durst behind the music?
I
Or
think
Eddie Van Halen's behind the music?
something like that.
They're trying to show either how big a piece of shit Fred Durst is or how cool Eddie Van Halen actually is.
Or a little bit of both.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it was actually a Ronnie James Dio thing. And that,
Ooh, so much
so that was
better.
just a little side note that they got sidetracked on. That's funny, though, that he had to do that. And
yeah.
again, shows what a piece of shit Fred Durst is. No one's going to disagree.
No. No.
I don't know. I'm just waiting for, like, the Me Too movement to come out against that guy. And I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet. Because they're just rising more and more in popularity somehow. And no one's come out and said, yeah, he made me let him pee on my titties.
Like
R.
Carmen's
Kelly
mom?
style.
Or, yeah, something like that. Now, R. Kelly, that guy did way more than just peed on some titties.
Oh, he peed on little children.
Not just that. If you look up the charges that guy did, there's like a ton of them.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, there's like human trafficking, kidnapping.
Same with P. Diddy.
Yeah,
Holy shit, all the shit going on with P. Diddy lately?
I've only heard a little bit about that.
Human trafficking, extortion. Like, he has a lot of shit against him.
Isn't he running from the law right now?
Oh, yeah.
He's like in hiding.
From last I heard, he was.
That's funny. What a douche.
He deserves to be going away. Especially, like, all the human trafficking shit he's been up to lately. Or,
Yeah, that's not cool. And P. Diddy was never cool anyways.
no.
Man, we've been talking about a lot of shitty musicians on this show, haven't
Well,
we?
I mean, we're just for the record, so it kind of
Yeah.
goes hand in hand.
We forgot Corey Feldman.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Corey
what's-
Feldman is...
I
Does
love
he
Corey
count?
Feldman. I love him. Don't get me wrong.
Does he count as a musician,
No.
though? Really?
He's an entertainer, like Cher.
He's definitely an entertainer.
He tried to make a band, though, didn't he?
Oh,
He-
he's in a band.
He opened for Limp Bizkit yesterday, and funny enough, yeah, bro.
Are you making this shit
no.
up?
It's
Corey
real.
Feldman is
It's
touring
real.
with Limp Bizkit
It's
right now.
real.
Oh, my God.
I had a ticket for yesterday, and I voluntarily just didn't go.
Well, God bless you. That's like the most ridiculous pair up. Like two of the biggest human douchebags on the planet both touring together. That's fucking hilarious. That's almost ironic in a way. The fact that we were just talking about the two of them and they're on tour together.
Yes.
They're just missing Kid Rock as the ultimate douche trifecta.
That's true, actually.
But Kid Rock's not making music anymore. He's into politics.
Oh, is he? He's gonna run for president?
No. Please, no.
Well, I don't know. Donald Trump's not doing so well. I figure if they decide we're going to pull do what the Democrats did and just switch our candidate, it'll be Kid Rock.
Can you imagine Kid Rock running for the presidency? Holy shit.
I
It's
can.
not. It's not out of. I mean, Kanye did it, so
Beer. Vote for me and you get beer.
And then I'll shoot at it.
Yeah.
While you're drinking it.
Word. I love that how he caused so much of a stir shooting at a fucking case of Bud Light.
Right?
And it's like, dude, you drink Bud Light all the time and you can't tell me you don't. And even though there's this little thing about the transgender dealio, you will always drink Bud Light because you're just that American white trash piece of shit.
Oh, yeah?
So anyways, I hope anybody listening right now loves all these bands that we're talking shit on. We don't mean to offend any of you, but you need to realize, wake up. These guys are all pieces of shit. And they deserve to fucking die.
Amen.
Wood chipper?
Okay, don't kill them, just run them through a wood chipper. There we go. There's the happy ending. Let's have another song.
Yes,
Amen.
we should.
This is Just for the Record, KWJUDAS. Thank you all for joining us.
Macho Man Randy Savage style. Oh yeah.
Another Macho Man Randy Savage reference.
Oh, he made a comeback. He's with us.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
with
In
us.
spirit.
Made a comeback through your album.
Yep.
Cocaine's one hell of a drug.
All right, well, we need to get to a word from our sponsor, and we are close to
The
the
end.
ending hour, so let's get that out of the way and get back with one more tune.
Amen.
Thank you all for listening. This is a word from our sponsor, brought to you by Derpinchly. Hey, kid. Ever just been sitting there at home, minding your own business and finding yourself missing the frantic hustle and bustle from on your way to work, school, or daily business? Wow, Derpinchly guy, that is quite the sales pitch. I don't think I even want to know. Ever get one of those catchy car horns stuck in your head and can't get it out and wish you could just listen to it at home anytime you want? Yeah, I knew I didn't want to hear about this. Well, my friend, now you can with Derpinchly's new Car Horns Greatest Hits. You'll love all the familiar classics of the road, from the timeless 71 Nova to the sporty Ford Fiesta. This collection of over 17,000 distinct car horns is sure to please even the most avid of car horn lovers and connoisseurs. Well, gee, sir, I think of all the stupid shit you've tried telling me, this has gotta be the... But wait, there's more. Act now and receive an extra bonus car horn Christmas album. Okay, where do I sign up? Just send 37 peanut shells to 555 Street, Derpinchly Way, Gumption City, Utah. And remember, if it doesn't say Derpin, it's not Derpinchly.
Yo, that was dope.
Good old Derpinchly. Where would we be without him?
Derpinchly.
Probably out on the streets, panhandling for crowd ads.
Eventually.
And peanut shells.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we would have no peanut shells. So we got about time for one more song, but before we go, is there anything you guys want to plug? Like, where do we
Yes.
find your music online, and do you have any upcoming shows or anything?
Yeah, we do. But before that, the last song that we just had you guys listen to was called "Life at the Party."
Oh,
That-
there you go.
That song will be released, and the music video will be put out August 30th of this coming up month, or this month. And then we have a show in Salt Lake at the International Bar on September 18th.
That place is a cool place.
It really
It
is.
is,
We
yeah.
played there a couple months ago. It really awesome.
Yeah, I don't know how to get a gig there, but I like their setup.
I don't. We just been asked. This is like
So somebody asks you.
Yeah.
You have to get asked.
yeah. I mean, well, I'm not sure. Like, I can get that information and send it over to you.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I think we should probably get the info next time we play there. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So where do we find your music online?
Spotify, YouTube. You can follow us on the Instagram and Facebook.
Yes, and then I assume it's going to be the last song here in a moment. So I'll take a final word and I'll say, do you know about Eric Stoltz in Back to the Future?
I don't think so.
The first Back to the Future movie was filmed twice, bro. Once with Eric Stoltz, and then they weren't getting the laughs that they wanted from him as Marty McFly. He was Marty McFly. They shot the whole movie with him just to fire him and then cast Michael J. Fox, who the part was written for anyways, but he couldn't do it before. And I'm amazed by that, bro. The first Back to the Future movie was shot twice. Every character in that movie, Christopher Lloyd and Tom Wilson, all had to shoot that movie twice, and they had to ask the company for like more money when they were already over budget and more time when they were already over schedule. And it was like, but they made it happen. And now Michael J. Fox is Marty McFly, and maybe Back to the Future wouldn't be as good if it was Eric Stoltz. But I love Eric Stoltz. I want to see that cut. If I had 3 wishes, my throwaway wish would be I want to watch the Eric Stoltz cut of Back to the Future.
I wonder if it exists anywhere.
I wonder too, bro.
It's like, the other guy who played out for Danny Tanner at Full House. Then Bob Saget came in and played Danny Tanner.
There you go.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, there's an actual episode that was filmed that it wasn't Bob Saget as Danny Tanner. There is a full 20-minute episode. It's even aired on TV. And it was just weird and creepy without Bob Saget Like even the guy said, "He's like, I don't think I can do this."
He's like, Bob Saget needs to do this.
Yes.
Like, it was written for him.
It was written that Danny was written for Bob Saget.
Well, at least you can
Yeah.
watch that episode. Robert Zemeckis, Steven Spielberg, hit me up, bro. I want to see the cut of Eric Stoltz in Back to the Future. That's my last word.
And Snoop Dogg run for president. I'll vote
Oh,
for you.
yes, Snoop Dogg. Come on, bro.
Yeah. Might as well get that in before we end the show tonight. Well, it's been a pleasure. All you
sir.
kids out there, thank you for listening, and have a pleasant tomorrow. This is Just for the Record on Gumption City Radio, KWJUDAS.
No job, no obligations, just my guitar. Here's to crashing and burning. Got no girlfriend, just masturbation. Me and my guitar. Here's to crashing and burning. All bets are off. What more do I need to lose? You think I've given up? But I'm stronger on this road I choose. A successful disappointment. My security I find in trust. I don't trust any force currency. Writing these fucking songs just so everyone might sing along. Got no job, no obligations, just my guitar. Here's to crashing and burning. Got no girlfriend, just masturbation. Me and my guitar. Here's to crushing and burning. $30 to my name, I won't cry in shame. I don't wanna drive a car and I don't wanna hit the bar. Just want to be free and happy. Do I gotta elevate to reach myself? How am I supposed to reach anybody else? Or am I reaching out to anyone but Writing these goddamn songs just so everyone might get along. Got no job, no obligation, just my guitar. Here's to crashing and burning. Got no girlfriend, just masturbation. Me and my guitar. Here's to crashing and Got no job, no obligation, just my guitar. Here's to crashing and burning. Got no girlfriend, just masturbation. Me and my guitar. Here's to crashing and burning. Got no job, no obligation, just my guitar. Here's to crashing
like to thank you for joining us on yet another exciting and exclusive episode of KWJUDAS on Gumption City Radio. We now turn you back to our regularly scheduled Gumption City programming.